So with the Los Angeles Lakers having a pretty good record of 43-25, making them the third seed in a loaded Western Conference, I still don't think they will win the NBA championship this year. Because even with Austin Reeves playing great this season, Luka is still playing at an MVP level, and having to rely on a 41-year-old LeBron to put up, well, pretty big numbers. In my opinion, I don't think it's good enough to win a championship this year, or probably not, maybe not even next year. And with not many draft picks they have of their own, once LeBron does end up retiring, what will this Lakers future look like? Well, we're gonna find out. Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Brett, and I'm back with another 2K rebuild for you guys. So in today's video, we are going to be rebuilding the Los Angeles Lakers. As I said, this team is very bad, to put it. Even though they are the third seed currently right now, honestly, their depth is not good at all. Besides Luka, LeBron, and Reeves, who's actually having a really incredible season, yeah, there's not much here. Like DeAndre Ayton, I know he's had some ups and downs this season. Jake LaRavia, who still is like questionable of like what he's gonna do. They just don't have the depth. I'll put it that way. They don't really have the depth. But yeah, that's my job to rebuild this team. So without further ado, we're just going to simulate the rest of the season. We're gonna see how we are at the end. We're gonna try and win the championship, but honestly, I don't think we are. All right, so we're here at the end of the season. Nikola Jokic, your MVP. Cooper Flag, your Rookie of the Year. Naz Reid, Sixth Man of the Year. Victor Wembanyama, your Defensive Player of the Year. And Matas Buzel's Most Improved. Kevin Durant, your Clutch Player of the Year. Mark Daigneault, Coach of the Year. All-NBA First Team, we do get Luka Doncic on it, averaging 32, 8, and 8. With a steal, 38% from 3, 48% from the field goal. So we are here up against the Minnesota Timberwolves. We are the 4th seed now. We did go down a seed, which is fine. But yeah, so what we're going to do is I'm going to go to a 8-man rotation here. Because, I mean, to be honest, the Lakers don't have much depth anyway, so realistically, an 8-man rotation could be okay. I do want Dalton Knecht to kind of be in here in this rotation a little bit. So maybe over Luke Kennard, who's actually progressing downward. And Rui Hachimura is hurt, unfortunately, so they want to play Vanderbilt, which is fine. I'll play Vanderbilt. Unless we need more 3-point shooting, then maybe I put Jake LaRavia in. But I think Vanderbilt more defensive wise. Yeah, there's the minutes there. Luka Doncic 41 minutes. Austin Reeves 37. LeBron James 39. Vanderbilt 29. Ayton with 30. Marcus Smart 24. LaRavia 23. And Dalton Knecht with 17. Minnesota takes game 1. Can we take game 2? No, they can take game 2. They take game 3. Do we get swept? I mean, we might not get swept here. This is a really close game. Back and forth battle here. In the fourth quarter, can we do actually end up winning a game? Can we actually come back down 3-0? That would be very shocking to me. And we have a very bad first quarter. Tied it up in the second with 27-27, but we do lose by 3 to the Minnesota Timberwolves. Yeah, we do lose to the Timberwolves, and they move on. So we're just going to simulate the rest of the playoffs here. So we're moving on here to player retirements, and LeBron James does decide to retire. I am going to actually override him one more. I'm going to give him one more year because I don't think this is his last season IRL. So we are going to do an override on LeBron James there. So I guess we're going to see one more season with LeBron. So we are going to skip the draft lottery because we do have a pick this year, and this will be the only pick we have for a while. Yeah, it's not good at all. We don't have a pick next year, and we don't have a pick until 2028. It's bad out here. But I am going to be doing some trades just to get some more draft capital as well. Because, I mean, we only got one more year with LeBron. And, yeah, I think then realistically he's gone. And then we won't be contending. So we might as well just set up ourselves for the future as of right now. And then once LeBron retires, we can go full on rebuild kind of mode. So anyway, we are going to simulate to our pick here. And we are going to take, so the 22nd overall pick, we are going to take Braden Burries, the 6'4" guard out of Arizona. And, yeah, we're going to sign him up there. 74 overall coming in, which is fine with me. DeAndre Ayton declines his player option, and also Austin Reeves as well. I'm going to also decline on Kobe Buffkin because I believe he's only on a 10-day contract, so long term I don't think he's going to be sticking around. I do want to kind of put him on a pay cut, but the first thing I want to do though is I want to get Mr. Austin Reeves here. And yeah, just kind of, so we're gonna go $26 million. LeBron James, we're gonna try and cut you pretty well, pretty bad. We're gonna just pay him until his interest is fully there. So I guess 52 point whatever. Is it worth it? Probably not. All right, so with DeAndre Ayton not coming back, we do need a center. So and the reason is he's not coming, and the reason why he's not coming back is because he basically just did not want to sign with us. So yeah, and also, I mean, we did have to pay LeBron a lot, And yeah, so, and honestly, I don't think DeAndre Ayton was going to be our long-term center, more than likely anyway. But we will try and lock up Mr. Mitchell Robinson here for the 3-year contract. And why not? Let's bring Larry Nance back for the 1-year minimum. So in player progression here, -2, Luka Doncic goes down 2, LeBron James going down 2 because of his ages, of course. Austin Reeves goes down 2 as well. Jake LaRavia, Dalton Knecht goes up 4, Jared Vanderbilt's going up 1, Marcus Smart going down 3, Nick Smith Jr. going up 5, and Barney James Jr. going up 4. Alright, so as I said, this is not a very good team. It's practically the same exact team except we did add obviously Mitchell Robinson and Larry Nance Jr. We are going to try and play. I'm going to play Burries, sorry, not Murray's. I'm going to play Burries a lot more. Nick Smith Jr., I'm not honestly going to play you at all. So you're going to be replaced with Braden Burries here. I'm going to play him a solid 18 minutes a night, at least in his rookie season, just to give him a lot of play time here. And we're gonna go 32 to Reeves. We'll stay LeBron at 34. We'll go 35 to Luka Doncic. We'll go 28 to Jared Vanderbilt, and we'll go 30 to Mitchell Robinson. We'll go 27 Dalton Knecht. We don't own our pick this year. We do not own our pick this year, so I'm not sure if I'm going to maybe even trade. I'm gonna look at the trade deadline, see where we're at, and if we're pretty bad, then I'm gonna hope to try and trade for a pick this year. If not, I'm hoping that we're decently good, because I mean we kind of have to be because we don't have a pick this year. But if we're not, I'm gonna try and trade for a pick, or if not, trade our pick back. This is a year where I want to try and be decently good, but right now it's not looking great. But we're gonna try and make some moves at the trade deadline. To maybe even just try a little bit. Alright, so we're here at the trade deadline, and I'm going to do this trade here. We're going to get Naz Reid and a 2029 second round pick, and we're going to send Jake LaRavia on an expiring contract and Jared Vanderbilt back to the Minnesota Timberwolves in exchange for Naz Reid. So we're going to do this trade right here. They do accept, and because we are very bad. We are 18 and 32. I'm trying to look to be better this year, so anything that we can kind of get, I will take. And then we're just going to actually just ship Naz Reid right off, and he's not going to play a game for us. We're going to ship him off for Walker Kessler. You're probably wondering, Brett, this is not realistic at all. What are you doing? What is this? I know I try and keep my rebuilds kind of realistic a little bit, and we get a 2029 second round pick. The only reason is they have Jaren Jackson Jr. They have DeAndre Ayton now. They stole Ayton from us, so we're going to steal Kessler from him. You know what? We're just going to do it. We're going to give him Naz Reid as well, so we're going to have a lot of centers. But I think Walker Kessler definitely fits better the timeline where we can still contend with him, and we can still build the future around him, or well, not around him, but with him. So yeah, we're gonna do this trade right here. Walker Kessler, welcome to the starting lineup. I don't know if that makes us any better realistically, but yeah, I'm gonna hope to try and just get Nick Smith Jr. maybe even just for a first round pick. I'd even take that, honestly. Chris Anderson Jr. obviously not going to help us there. Alright, and we're going to load up on the guards. Nick Smith Jr., I do Theoro. We're going to get a 2029 first round pick and Brandon Prudzinski. He's an expiring contract. Basically just for now. We're going to see if we wanted to come and bring him back or not. But he will definitely play the... I'm going to make him play the small forward, or not the small forward. He's going to be our backup, probably our backup shooting guard. Maybe like a Reeves small forward, and then maybe put Braun at power forward instead. And then we have a really solid starting lineup. Well, once Luka comes back, so we'll have Luka, Brzezinski, Austin Reeves, LeBron, Walker Kessler as our starting 5 with Knecht, Braden Burries off the bench, and then Marcus Smart and Robinson once they come back. So, well, hopefully they come back. So I think I'm gonna hope to be good the second half of the season, but yeah, time will tell. So all right, so at the end of the season, Cade Cunningham, your MVP. Averaging 35 points. Rookie of the Year, Darren Peterson. Jalen Green, 6th Man of the Year. Defensive Player, Victor Wembanyama. Zachary Chache, your Most Improved. Devin Booker, your Clutch Player of the Year. And Chris Finch, your Coach of the Year. On the NBA first team, you do have Luka Doncic. Averaging 30 points, 6 rebounds, 7 assists, a steal. 43% from 3, so I'll take that for sure. All defensive second team, Walker Kessler. Averaging 2 blocks per game. Not very efficient from 3, but that's okay. 9 points, 10 rebounds. That's honestly all we need to do is block shots, get rebounds. Just do your thing. Playing did kind of backfire. So apparently we didn't finish the season off the greatest. We did miss out on the playoffs completely. So yeah, this sucks. because this was in a weird spot because we do not own our first round pick this season. So yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna go try and grab our first round pick. But the thing is, the value is going to be probably very valuable. The player retirement, obviously LeBron James is gone for good. We cannot bring him back or nothing. So yeah, going on to the draft lottery, of course, via us, Memphis probably will, of course, grab the number 3 overall pick. So, I mean, trading for the number 3 overall pick will be very difficult. I will go have a look, though, on that protection and see if it's supposed to be our pick that year, but I don't think it is. But I'll be right back. And yeah, I'll try and figure out if we can grab a pick this year anyway. Alright, so with the research I found out, we do not actually own our pick this year. Or, I mean, it doesn't convey to us anyway. So, what I'm going to try to do is, I did realize that, well, I'm going to try and grab our pick back. I am going to try, at least, for the Grizzlies. Because I feel like this would be just better. Because, I mean, we're without LeBron. We're kind of in that rebuild-ish kind of way. So I feel like this trade here, Walker Kessler, I'm going to try and grab our third overall pick. Now this is realistically, this is Utah's actual pick now. So because via the apparently it's due to the D'Angelo Russell trade in 2023. But I don't know why 2K has it on for Memphis. So realistically, it should be doing this trade with the Jazz, but either or, we're going to try and send Walker Kessler and his expiring $20 million deal for the 3rd overall pick in this draft. I know it's kind of crazy. You're probably like, this is not realistic at all. But 9 points, 10 rebounds, 2 blocks. I know I just did say kind of thing. You'd be like, oh, he'd be kind of good for our future. But I feel like Cameron Williams, the 6'11" center out of Duke, would just fit a lot better. I do have some worries around Walker Kessler, and he's been kind of injury prone in these the rebuild things, so they're not even gonna want to take that actually. So yeah, we might actually just have to just deal with any pick of this draft. Well, okay, we'll throw Mitchell Robinson still in there. What if we do what if we throw in Bronny James Jr. as well? Okay, they can't. I don't really want to throw in a first round pick because we are very limited on first round picks. So, and if we're planning to be very bad, then we're going to be very bad. I'll throw you this 2031st second, and they do agree to that. So, Walker Kessler, Mitchell Robinson, and a 2031st second gets the 3rd overall pick here. I guess we're kind of leaning on, hopefully nobody picks Cameron Williams. If they do, well, we're going to be kind of in a pickle, I guess. Stephon goes number 1. So, number 2, Tyron Stokes goes number 2. So, we will take Mr. Cameron Williams with the 3rd overall pick, and welcome to the team. This is perfect. This is just what I want to do layout. 19-year-old out of Duke, 79 overall coming in, which is completely fine with me. Brendan Brzezinski, I'm going to extend the qualifying offer to him as well because he is 24 years old. So we should probably bring back Brzezinski here. I'm going to bring him back on a 3-year contract. We'll give him we'll give him the 4-year deal. Worth $13.25 million. I guess let's just sign Josh Hart, maybe. Send him a 2-year deal worth $55 million. For a backup center, I guess we can just probably put on whoever's here for the minimum. I'm not going to do Jared Lively because he's got like 7 offers. He's not going to accept this. So we'll just do a 1-year minimum for Andre Drummond. And he does sign there. And who else? What else do we need here? Why not? I guess Kuzma, why not? Bring back Kuzma on the Lakers. Bring him back for a 1-year deal. And you know what? Let's sign Bruce Brown for a 1-year minimum just because we'll send him. Just because, why not? So Austin Reeves goes down 3 overall. So I did just sign him for a 4-year deal, but this might be time where I do see where he does lie. And yeah, so Dalton Connect goes up 3, Brendan Brzezinski goes up 1, Bronny James Jr. goes up 5 overall actually. Josh Hart going down 2, Cameron Williams of course, Kyle Kuzma stays the same, Brandon Burries goes up 2 overall. Yeah, so speaking of different, this team is going to be definitely different. And we're going to I'm hoping to be half decent at least. So, yeah, we're going to just see how this season rolls out. All right, so for the start of the season, we are looking to be pretty decently bad. Luka Doncic is going to get 35 minutes a night. Brandon Brzezinski is going to get 29 minutes a night. Austin Reeves with 28 minutes a night. Josh Hart with 28 minutes a night as well. Cameron Williams is going to get a 32-minute start in his rookie season. So we're expecting big things out of him. Dalton Connect, 29 minutes off the bench, 6-man. Braden Burries, 21 minutes. Kyle Kuzma, 20 minutes. And Bronny James Jr., we're going to put 18 minutes a night, too. It's going to be pretty decently bad this season. So, yeah, I'll see you guys at the trade deadline. And we might make some moves and might see what we can cook up a little bit. So, all right, so we're here at the trade deadline, and looking at our record, we are pretty bad. But before I show you the record, I'm gonna be doing this trade here where we trade Brandon Brzezinski and Austin Reaves, who is really declining as the years go on. 83 overall right now. Still got a big contract, and I don't know if I can keep him around too much. We're gonna make that trade there. Oh yeah, so we are 18 and 35 at the trade deadline. Luka Doncic is hurt. He is hurt here. Bronny James is also hurt as well. Yeah, so Brayden Burry's gonna get 31 minutes a night. Dalton Knecht 30. Trey Murphy here. He's gonna get 29 minutes a night. Josh Hart 29, 36 to Cameron Williams. We're gonna see. Oh my goodness, Cameron Williams is gonna be a beast. He is averaging 22 points, 9 rebounds, 4 assists, a steal, and almost 2 blocks a game. Alright, so the 2028 season has come to an end. Victor Wembanyama MVP. Cameron Williams, Rookie of the Year, averaging 23 points, 9 rebounds, 4 assists, 1.3 steals, and 2 blocks per game. 31% from the 3, pretty dang good. 51% from the field goal, and 84% from the free throw line. Really good for a big man. Josh Giddey, your 6th man of the year. Victor Wembanyama, Defensive Player of the Year. Darius Cuff Jr., your Most Improved. Jason Tatum, Clutch Player of the Year. And Chris Finch, your Coach of the Year. Do get All-NBA second team Luka there. Averaging nearly 30 points, 6 rebounds, 8 assists, and a steal. 54% from the field goal, 41% from 3. Or pretty much around 42% from 3, which is still pretty good. So, all defensive second team, Cameron Williams does make it there. So yeah, Rookie of the Year and all defensive second team all in 1 year. Is pretty dang good. Yeah, as you can see there, we were 33 and 49. We did just get out of the play-in. Well, I wouldn't say just get out of the play-in because to get in the play-in, we had to be more than 41 wins. But yeah, so not a very good season from us, which is okay. Obviously next year I'm trying to look to go into the playoffs, if not minimum the play-in. But yeah, so Western Conference Final MVP. You got Anthony Edwards and Paulo Banchero battling out. Anthony Edwards comes on top in Game 7. All right, so heading into the draft lottery, we do actually own our pick this year. I know, surprising. So we do have the 8th best odds at the number 1 pick, a 6.7% chance. And do we jump up? We do not, which is okay. 8th pick I will take for sure. I was hoping a little better, but you know what, 8th pick will be fine. So we are here at the draft with the 8th overall selection, and we are going to select Jordan Page out of Notre Dame. Derek Queen, we are going to accept the player option on you. Brayden Burry as well, obviously. In the qualifying offer, we are going to extend Dalton Knecht. Javon Small, I am not going to extend it there. If he wants to come back, he can if he would like. All right, and we're going to extend Mr. Dalton Knecht here. We're going to give him a 3-year deal worth $9 million. So yeah, we're gonna actually I'm gonna send Isaac Okoro a little deal here, worth $2 million, or not $2 million, $4 million worth 2 years. Why not bring back Vando? I mean, I know we just sent him to Minnesota. Let's get him back on the 2-year minimum. All right, so before the season starts, Luka Doncic gonna get 35 minutes tonight. Dalton Knecht 27. Trey Murphy 30 minutes a night. Josh Hart 25. Cameron Williams 30 minutes a night. Derek Queen also 30 minutes a night. Bronny James Jr. 24 minutes a night. Brayden Burry same as well, 24 minutes a night. And we're gonna give our rookie Jordan Page 15 minutes a night. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna go with it. We're gonna go to the trade deadline and yeah, see where we're at really, and hope that we are decently good. Honestly, I'm hoping that we could at least scratch and play in. Maybe even look to sneak into a playoff spot, I would hope. Okay. After a very surprising event, we were 37 and 15. We are the number 1 seed. Because I did not think this was going to be a first seed kind of team. I'm going to look at the NBA standings here. We're going to see what we're just below a little bit of the Minnesota Timberwolves. They are 3 games behind there. We are 20 and 8 on the road and 17 and 7 at home, which is very good. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I don't think there's much to really do against this roster right now. I think we just keep the rotation as it is, keep it going, and yeah, don't slow down. But unfortunately, as I'm just now realizing, Cameron Williams is now out for the season with a torn left ACL. So luckily I've seen that. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go find ourselves a backup center for Derek Queen, because yeah, I know this team's good, but I don't know. We need Derek Queen to have a backup. So yeah, I mean, why not? Let's get Ryan Kalkbrenner here. So we're gonna send a 2029 first round pick and Josh Hart for Ryan Kalkbrenner and a 2032 first round pick. And yeah, welcome to the team, Mr. Ryan Kalkbrenner. He is going to be our new backup center. Yeah, I'm going to give Jordan Page a lot more minutes just because I see he's doing actually decently well. So I just want to see what he can do more. And yeah, we're going to just continue on without Cameron Williams, I guess. So, alright, so at the end of the 2029 season, Victor Wembanyama, another MVP for him. CJ Rozier, your Rookie of the Year. Tyron Stokes, 6th Man of the Year. Victor Wembanyama, Defensive Player of the Year. Cam Christie, your Most Improved. Cade Cunningham, Clutch Player of the Year. And Quinn Snyder, Coach of the Year. Do not get Luka Doncic on there. We do get Luka Doncic on All-NBA second team. Averaging just 28 points, 6 rebounds, 7 assists, and a steal. 51% for the field goal, 30 around 40. I'll round up the 40% for Luka. But we do get Jordan Page on a all-rookie first team, averaging 11 points, a rebound, 2 assists, and 36% from 3, 47% for the field goal, which is 15 minutes a night. So pretty good for our rookie as well. He got some good minutes in. But yeah, we are the first seed. We did keep the first seed, and we are going up against the 8th-seeded Golden State Warriors, who have Nasir Anderson. Honestly, not great. They have Zion and Kristaps and then like a bunch of young players. So I'm honestly not too scared of them. We play 9-man rotation and Derek Queen goes down as well. That is not very good. Not good at all. Ryan Coffman could see rotational minutes here. Well, it's going to see big minutes here as I do see that. So we're going to actually play, Jordan Page. I feel like over Isaac Okoro. And yeah, we're going to play him the 21 minutes to get. But yeah, Derek Queen goes down, so which does not help us at all because Jared Vanderbilt's hurt and Cameron is hurt as well. So yeah, that doesn't really help us either at all. So not fun whatsoever. We do take game 3 though. They take game 4. Oh my goodness, bro. Maybe we need a 3rd string center next year. Because Derek Queen's hurt. Derek Queen is very much hurt. So we're gonna swap. Derek Queen is not gonna play at all. So it looks like Ryan Cobbender, you're in for a long night, bro. You are in for a very long night. And hopefully we can somewhat grab this back. We are at home, so hopefully we can bring this one back. So we do lose by 2 to the 8th-seeded Warriors. Very disappointing. Nonetheless, very disappointing. Okay, I don't even understand how they made it to here, honestly. I mean, maybe it's just Zion. I don't know. So first and foremost, we are going to go to the lottery. And we are going to find out. We are picking. So we don't even have a pick in this 2029 draft. We did have a pick, but we sent it to the Mavericks at 29. But to be honest, the 29th pick I don't think is gonna play realistically. So all right, so we're here on the night of the draft, and we are gonna send Isaac Okoro to the Minnesota Timberwolves for their 2032nd first-round pick. And a 2030 first round pick. We are going to also. I'm gonna also try and find a guy or even a person so we can just select in this draft. So it may have just been Jared Vanderbilt possibly, and see if we can grab or hopefully get a pick here in this draft class. Alright, so we're going to trade Mr. Vanderbilt once again, and for the 20th pick with the Brooklyn Nets. And they're not interested. I'm going to send you a 2030 second round pick, and you're going to agree to that. So we do have a pick in this draft. So with the 20th overall pick, we are going to select Aiden Diggs out of UCLA, 6'5" guard. He's got an All-NBA ceiling, so I don't know how the heck he even dropped to 20th. 74 overall coming out of the draft, which is fine. But yeah, so Braden Burries, we're going to accept the play option on him. Obviously, we're going to select it on Mr. Cameron Williams as well. So Derek Queen, we're going to accept the qualifying offer. And yes, so Derek Queen, we're going to sign you let's go for, yeah, I can set up for a 4-year deal. I can definitely set up a 4-year deal. So yeah, we're going to agree to that. And we're going to sign Mr. Derek Queen up. We'll go with Rasheer Flemings as well. We'll send him an offer, 2-year. We'll send him a 2-year deal worth $7 million. Just because why not? And yeah, we're looking to go back to the playoffs, hopefully do a lot better, and hopefully Mr. Cameron Williams, who have still 2 to 4 months, but I'm gonna make him healthy, just because it did say season, and why is he still out for 2 to 4 months? I don't know. So I'm going to make him healthy once the season starts. Alright, so starting before the season starts, we have Luka Doncic 34 minutes a night, Jordan Page I'm going to give 26 minutes a night to, Dalton Knecht 26 minutes a night, Kamara 26 minutes a night as well, Cameron Williams 31 minutes a night, 20 there, 18 to Queen, 23 to Knecht, 24 to Bronny James. And yeah, I guess that's going to be the lineup for now. And I will see you guys at the trade deadline. So the 2030 season has come to an end. Victor Wembanyama, your MVP. Colton Hiller is Rookie of the Year. Caleb Holt, Sixth Man of the Year. Victor Wembanyama, Defensive Player of the Year. Darius Cuff Jr., Most Improved. Cade Cunningham, Clutch Player of the Year. And Mitch Johnson, your Coach of the Year. Cameron Williams, All-NBA First Team. 25 points per game, 12 rebounds, 5 assists, a steal, 2 blocks. 29% from 3, but other than that, you cannot ask for better from your center. We do get Luka Doncic All-NBA Second Team. He is hurt with 1 to 2 weeks. 26 points, 5 rebounds, 8 assists, a steal. 41% from 3, 52% for the field goal. So, yeah, pretty good still from Luka Doncic, even though he's getting up there in age. All defensive first team, we do get Cameron Williams as well. Obviously, averaging a steal and 2 blocks is definitely going to earn you that. So we are the second seed. We did come in at the second seed, and we are going up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. The only thing is Luka Doncic is hurt, unfortunately, but I am going to keep him in. Now, Ryan Carpenter, honestly, you haven't been playing the greatest. Maybe we just play an 8-man rotation. Go like 24 minutes tonight to Brandon Murray. We'll go 30 to Page. We'll go like 28 to Connect. 28 to Kamara. And we'll just go like 30. We'll go 38 to Williams. And we'll throw the rest on Murray. And yeah, I guess we're going to see how we can do against the Oklahoma City Thunder. We do win game 1. We do win game 1. Game 2, we do win game 2. Game 3, they do win game 3. Can we win game 4? We can win game 4. Can we take game 5? We can take game 5. We are moving on to the second round against the Dallas Mavericks. Definitely a 2K favorite for sure. Because of this man right here, Cooper Flag. Definitely going to give us some trouble, I feel. So, they will win game 1. Can we win game 2? We win game 2. We win, is actually Luka Doncic, is he back? He is. So, thank goodness for that. Luka Doncic is back in the lineup. Can we win game 4? They win game 4. Okay. That's not great. Okay, so now apparently Trey Murphy and Luka Doncic are both hurt. Yeah, that's not good at all. So I guess that's going to be Burries. They have 20 minutes tonight. Ryan Carpenter is going to probably get up in the rotation and get 14 minutes tonight. We are on the road, so this is going to be very tough. With Luka hurt and Trey Murphy. Very close, but they are going to wild back in the fourth quarter. And of course, we're going to beat them all the time, the whole time, until the fourth quarter hit. We didn't make it to the second round, so I guess that's something, I guess. All right, so on the end of the draft, we are going to make this trade here. Bronny James Jr., you have been pretty solid for us. But as of right now, I'm getting a better upgrade, I think. Well, for sure. We're going to grab Keontae George from the Utah Jazz. We're going to send 2031st first round top 3 protected pick and Bronny James for Keontae George. And yeah, we're going to make that trade there. Or maybe the smart thing to do is to go in to see what we need for backups, because that'd be great. So we're going to go Drew McLeod out of Illinois, the 7'1" big man. Was he the best choice? I wouldn't think so. Wait, hold on. He's how heavy?
Damn, boy. Damn, boy, he's thick. Boy, that's a thick-ass boy.
I swear I just seen 285. All right, so we're going to give a new contract out to Brandon Burries. We're going to give him a 4-year deal. We're going to just grab Jordan Walsh. We'll grab the best one here, I guess. So we'll send him a 3-year contract worth whatever they want to recommend. So all right, so we're gonna do this trade before the season starts. Dalton Connect, Derek Queen, we're gonna send to the Cleveland Cavaliers for Jared Allen and Amari Allen. The two Allens coming over to LA. Jared Allen actually is doing a lot better as an 80 overall than Derek Queen is an 83 overall, which doesn't make sense really to me. But could this be a very bad trade? It could be, but you know, I think Allen knows how to get it done. All right, so this is before the season starts. Luka Doncic, 34 minutes tonight. Jordan Page, 26 minutes tonight. Trey Murphy's going to get 26 minutes tonight as well. Kamara's going to get 26 minutes tonight. Cameron Williams going to get 32. Could probably grab more, honestly. So we're going to probably go 24 minutes tonight to him. Go 34 minutes tonight to Cameron Williams. 28 minutes tonight to Keontae George. Amari Allen's going to get 23. Jared Allen also going to get 18. Aiden Diggs, 15 minutes tonight, because we haven't seen anything at all from him, so hoping maybe we see a big jump from him for this season. And Rasheer Fleming's for more backup power forward minutes, gonna get 12 minutes a night. Yeah, I did draft a lot of guards, which is probably my fault. Well, it is my fault, but alright, so 2031 season has come to an end, and Cameron Williams, 27 points, 14 rebounds, 6 assists, almost 2 steals, 2.5 block, 38% from the 3, 53% from the field goal. Absolutely amazing MVP season. Year, Cameron Williams, All-NBA first team, of course. All-NBA third team, though we do get Luka Doncic at the age of 32. He's averaging 22, 6 and 7 and a steal, 51% from the field goal, nearly 40% from 3, but we'll give him 39%. We are the 4 seed. We did have some random weird losses coming towards the end of the season. Yeah, so I'm going to go more 8-man rotation here. I think Kamara, I don't honestly want to play you. Kamara don't want to play you. We're going to actually swap you out for Mr. Jordan Walsh because Jordan Walsh has been shooting a lot better. Yeah, I guess this is the playoff rotation. 40 minutes a night to Luka Doncic. Jordan Page going to 31 minutes a night. Amari Allen 30. Jordan Walsh 26 minutes a night. Cameron Williams nearly 40, so 39 minutes. Keontae George going to get 34 minutes. Jared Allen 20. Diggs 20 as well. That fills out our 8-man rotation. We are going up against the 5th seeded Memphis Grizzlies. Pretty good team all around, but I think we can do this. They do tie it up 1-1. They do take game 2 or game 2. We take game. Oh my goodness, game 3. I meant. Okay, we take game 4. And can we take game 5? We take game 5. Can we just take them out? We can. So going up against the Phoenix Suns, the number 1 seeded Phoenix Suns. Very solid team. Obviously, they are the number 1 seed for a reason, so we got to take them seriously. Take game 4. Can we take game 5? They take game 5. Yeah, we're on home, on the road. Please. Okay, not a very good first quarter. Second quarter was better, but not good enough, and we're gonna get blown out. Oh my goodness, bro. Why? The Lakers are very... I don't understand the Lakers. Like, what is it with the Lakers? Like, there's no love from 2K at all. Yeah. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. I think this is gonna be it. I'm not gonna bother Sim no more. I don't really understand how we didn't win a championship here. I mean, Doncic is 33 years old. You know, I could continue on more, but I do want to keep my videos relatively short, even though this is probably going to still be a longer video. But yeah, I'm done. The Los Angeles Lakers cannot win an NBA championship, and they won't for a long time apparently. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this video though. Even despite we did not win the championship, you know, everybody is not going to win the championship every time. So you know, maybe if you guys can do better, comment down below if you do successfully rebuild the Lakers. And I mean, I guess I need some tips. Apparently any tips is great. So but yeah guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, smash that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and if you want to see more rebuilds kind of like this, when actually win the title, not just unsuccessfully. But yeah, if you guys want to see more content like this, please consider hitting the subscribe button, hit that like button, and I'll see you guys in the next rebuild. Peace.